What's up, everyone, and welcome. What does a super hacker look like? A nerd? What about a eccentric female rap star artist? Or maybe a crypto investor? Or a contributing author to a major magazine? In this episode, we're going to talk about the Bitfinex cryptocurrency exchange hack that happened in 2016, where over 100,000 Bitcoin, which is now worth close to $4 billion, was stolen. The hackers have been traced, and the money has now been seized after 6 years. Let's see what we can learn to protect ourselves and others from this story.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
Bitfinex. Bitfinex is a large cryptocurrency exchange supporting a large ecosystem of cryptocurrency products and trading options, including spot trading, margin accounts, derivatives, paper trading, and more. In 2016, 119,754 Bitcoin were stolen by hackers. We now know from court filings that the apparent hackers, or at least part of the hacker team, include Mr. Lichtenstein and Mrs. Heather Morgan. Lichtenstein and Morgan were granted bail on Tuesday following a court appearance in Manhattan. According to Inner City Press, Lichtenstein was granted a $5 million bond, Morgan a $3 million bond. Both Lichtenstein and Morgan remain under detention until the bond agreements are finalized and signed. Lichtenstein and Morgan were arrested in New York and appeared in court in the afternoon of Tuesday. The two are charged with conspiracy to commit money laundering and conspiracy to defraud the United States. According to court documents, Lichtenstein and Morgan allegedly conspired to launder the proceeds of 119,754 Bitcoin that were stolen from Bitfinex's platform after a hacker breached Bitfinex's systems and initiated more than 2,000 unauthorized transactions. Those unauthorized transactions sent the stolen Bitcoin to a digital wallet under Lichtenstein's control. Over the last 5 years, approximately 25,000 of those stolen Bitcoin were transferred out of Lichtenstein's wallet via a complicated money laundering process that ended with some of the stolen funds being deposited into financial accounts controlled again by Lichtenstein and Morgan. The remainder of the stolen funds, comprising more than 94,000 Bitcoin, remained in the wallet used to receive and store the illegal proceeds from the original hack. Notably, the amount seized corresponds to a series of transactions of Bitfinex hack-tied BTC on February 1st. According to a statement of facts issued by the Department of Justice, investigators gained access to the wallets on January 31st, meaning the February 1st transactions took place 1 day later. On January 31st, 2022, law enforcement gained access to wallet 1CGA4S by decrypting a file saved to Lichtenstein's cloud storage account, which had been obtained pursuant to a search warrant. Now, the file contained a list of 2,000 virtual currency addresses along with corresponding private keys. Now, blockchain analysis confirmed that 10 of those addresses were directly linked to the original hack. In a statement, Bitfinex said that it will work with the DOJ and follow appropriate legal processes to establish their rights to a return of the stolen Bitcoin. The exchange also said that it will, within 18 months of the date it receives that recovery, use an amount equal to 80% of the recovered net funds to repurchase and burn outstanding USD LEO tokens. Those token repurchases can be accomplished in open market transactions or by acquiring USD LEO in over-the-counter trades, including directly trading Bitcoin for USD LEO. Bitfinex continued. So what can we learn? Well, Ilya Lichtenstein is a New York City cryptocurrency investor, and his eccentric, rapping, tech entrepreneur, Forbes magazine contributing editor wife, Heather Morgan, who also goes by the name of Razzle Can as a rapper name, are not what you would normally envision as master criminal hackers. But that is the world we live in now. Anyone can develop skills to manipulate a flaw in your company's infrastructure to find a way to steal anything from proprietary information to $4 billion in cryptocurrency. But as a warning to any of you with aspirations of maybe topping this heist, it's not that easy to then launder the proceeds. At least not anymore. The story goes that these two were caught because in 2017, the dark web platform Alphabay was taken over by the government. You say, okay, well, what does Alphabay have to do with this? Aha! The government sifted through the logs of Alphabay and found Bitcoin from the original Bitfinex heist, and they saw that the transactions were performed from an account controlled by Lichtenstein. You get that? In 2017, through the Alphabay takedown, they traced stolen Bitcoin to Lichtenstein. He bought stuff on the Alphabay platform using some of the stolen coins in 2017, and the government tracked those stolen coins back to him. So maybe you thought that crypto was anonymous and that it does not leave any breadcrumbs, but obviously that's not true. These two had a wide range of methods they were trying to use to launder the funds, including buying gift cards to turn the crypto into real spendable cash. But with all the schemes, they only managed to convert about 25,000 of them over the years. So if you want to look at this story and see, well, how can I protect my company and my technology? You need to implement least privilege policies as number one to ensure that you can minimize the ability for anyone to take advantage of unnecessary privileges or maybe fall victim to an outside force that can use those elevated privileges for malicious activity. Furthermore, you should improve your password strength policies. You should introduce multi-factor authentication, especially if you're talking about how can I protect my Bitcoin and my wallet, whether you're a company or a person. And you want to invest more in user education to inform employees and family members about what to look for, and so that they can spot malicious activity like phishing emails, SMS links, and stuff like that. With that, I say thanks again for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't already, and smash the bell if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.